I always felt that I could imagine myself going out for a drink with a Berliner.
Berlin is really beautiful in the summer. It's really sunny.
Kreuzberg is as beautiful, if not more beautiful, than kind of sections of Paris and Amsterdam.
When I first visited the city 10 years ago, it blew my mind. I couldn't believe that such a place existed.
So yeah, there is just so much to explore.
You know that there's going to be something happening every single day.
I always take my camera and take loads of pictures because there's just always like something in Berlin that you would never see before.
The first thing we did was
have a beer.
Yeah. Actually, I bought a curry vest. So
the Middle Eastern food in Berlin is the best available outside of the Middle East.
Well, the only two things I miss about England are my friends and the beer.
We had one just tonight actually. I really like curry vest.
I'm vegetarian, so that means that in terms of German cuisine I'm kind of limited.
I can't stand currywurst.
If I could transplant the atmosphere here onto London, I think it would be incredible.
A strong art scene and lots of young people, lots of immigrants, all of which I think makes for a very exciting way of life.
The best thing about Berlin, in my opinion, is the nightlife.
Most people here don't get to the club until at least 2 o'clock.
Well, Panorama Bar is attached to Berghain, and it's kind of like heaven and hell. And then you go upstairs up into Panorama Bar, and they have these floor-to-ceiling windows, and obviously the parties go on well into the next day. They'll open the shutters for like 5 seconds and let the daylight in, and then close it up again. And that's possibly the best experience I've had in Berlin.
It's so sociable, it's so easy to meet people.
I love the fact that here it's not weird for young people to kind of strike up conversations with one another, where
It's quite difficult to speak German in Berlin.
I have the same experience of German women being difficult to approach.
It's difficult to stop them speaking English.
They give you like that look of death, that death stare. You must know the death stare I'm talking about. It's like, what are you looking at? It's like, ooh.
I love that it's relaxed.
Berlin is different from the rest of Germany. It's a lot more laid back, almost disorganised, but relaxed at the same time.
Sort of playful banter that goes on, that is sort of, you know, something that sounds a bit rude on the surface, but actually is friendly underneath.
The one stereotype about Germans that people have that isn't true is that they're not funny. I know lots of funny Germans.
I continually notice the similarities between the German people and the British people much more than the differences.
I feel at home here now.
I haven't fallen in love with anyone in particular in Berlin yet. Maybe fall in love with Berlin a little bit.